Alright, mic check. Everything's good? Good. Alright, good evening ladies and gentlemen. Tingnan ko lang ang microphone natin. Okay na ba? Yes, no more problem. So today, ayan, all-time high na naman po si Ethereum. Congratulations sa mga merong Ethereum dyan and it's already investing in the crypto markets. PSEI, another negative day, massive drop for today, negative 1.43%. That's 90.43 points po negative natin ngayon. And yeah, PSEI still on a downtrend. Let's go for sharing the screen. And po, makita nyo po, that's PSEI right now. And on the top side, sa baba lang po ng logo, I'm gonna highlight it. Net foreign selling, 500 million pesos po ang lumabas sa Philippine Stock Exchange na naman from our foreign investors. And that's bad. That's what's causing the downtrend right now. Bakit kaya? Maraming factors right? Our economy, our vaccination is already doing good. So medyo maganda na. Right? Medyo maganda na at the very least ang mga news natin. But sadly, kulang pa, di ba? Wala pa tayong catalyst talaga about our economy, etc. Plus, nagkakagulo pa sa international scene ngayon. Mukhang magkakagera and that's always bad if ever magkakagera. So, tignan natin ano mangyayari. So, yeah, so many things happening in the international market. I mean, international side, even in our country. Nasdaq, 3 araw pumpulahan si Nasdaq, but the very least, nagsistabilize po ngayon si Nasdaq. Biglang pumula. Right in front of us. Nasdaq pumula naman. Nasdaq is on a downtrend also by, yun nga, may possible kasi na gyera. And that's bad for the markets. Okay? Nag-profit withdraw na ako kay Ethereum. Congratulations sa mga nasa kay Ethereum. I know a lot of friends of mine who are also in Ethereum. Laki na nakita. Congratulations po sa mga may Ethereum. Erwin Lagrama, congratulations on withdrawing your Ethereum, diba? Eddie Ed, good evening Sir Lloyd, good evening po. Let's go to the comments really quick. Ang pag-uusapan po natin ngayon are the technical analysis tools that I use. Alright, ito yung mga technical analysis ko na ginagamit. So it's gonna be very quick. And at the same time, we're gonna be talking about your trades. Yeah, this is what daily grind is about. Basically, kamustahin natin yung trades ninyo. If you wanna ask something, yes, meron kasi nagtanong sa akin kahapon ano ba yung mga technical analysis na mga ginagamit ko. So I'm gonna be sharing it today. Right, I'm just gonna be turning down the music really quick. Right. Yan. And switch tayo sa house music natin. Alright. Magandang gabi po. Going to the comments. Ishi Marimat, good evening. LM Ortiza, good evening po. Jenner Dianio, mayang gabi. Sir Lloyd, magandang gabi. From Jairo Sihuko. Raymond Marquez, mayang gabi dia. Sir, good evening Sir Lloyd. From Erwin Lagrama, good evening. Ian Umbay, good evening. Michael Eugenio, good evening. Mark Hill o Rosca, good evening Sir Lloyd. Nag-profit withdraw kay Ethereum. Congratulations Erwin Lagrama sa Ethereum ninyo na profits. Very good take profits right there, man. Congratulations. What happened sir kay dito? Bakit pababa pa din? What happened to dito? It's not actually dito. That's the problem. It's our market. That's the problem right now. 9.16 si dito. And there it is. Wala tayong mga gawa dyan. Bearish yung market No investors coming in. So walang naglalagay ng pera. Look at that, net foreign selling 1.88 million. Naglalabas ng pera ang mga foreign investors and local investors hindi pa naman gaano ka-confident. Especially right now, may pandemic. So, every peso counts pa sa mga pera. So, konti lang ang mga bagong investors ngayon. That's the reason why bakit bumabagsak siya. Nothing wrong with dito. It's just that market is bad. But that's okay. Right? We're looking into dito for long term. So, hopefully nakapag-take profits na kayo noon. And right now, it's time to plant seeds again. This is a major dip for dito. Around this area, this is the major support for dito. Pag umabot ng ganang presyo, I'm gonna be buying some again. And then, if ever bumaba pa, then good because we're into long term. And mindset po ng long term is ganito. It's not about your average position or saan ka nakalagay, saan ka nakapasok. It's really about volume, right? It's really about volume. It's about how many stocks are you holding. Okay? It's about that if you're into long term. Okay? Kasi pag in the long run, if ever lilipad yan, since malaki ang hawak mo, then you're gonna be rich, my friend. Right? But dito, so far, so good. Maganda yung feedback ng community kay dito. Walang problema. Aside from, konti pa lang ang coverage niya ng mga areas, pero sa mga areas na may coverage siya, it's doing well. Even on areas na hindi nila in-advertise, umaabot yung signal nila doon, which surprised me. It's doing better than the other networks, diba? So dito, so far so good, performance-wise is good. Bumabagsak lang siya because market is bearish. So kahit pa gaano kaganda ang isang kumpanya, babagsak at babagsak yan in this kind of market. Okay? So yun. As for Erwin, Philip, Brian Macabenta, good evening po. Good evening po. Rick Barredo, good evening sir. Magandang gabi. Kenneth Domingo, sir, okay na i-sell Ethereum, baka bumaba po kasi. Alright, so let's talk about that instead. Right? Sige, tingnan natin, ha. So this is what I'm gonna be telling you. Alright, Ethereum. Right. So, share my screen. Right. So, I would say, selling right now is going to be a wise decision. I would say yes, if ever you're already earning kay Ethereum. Why? Snipping tool so that I can draw on this screen right here. So here is Ethereum right now. Ito yung level niya, di ba? Look at that. It's already closing inside the Bollinger Bands. And that means na yung angat niya ngayon is lesser momentum na. Right? Remember, Bollinger Bands is a momentum indicator. Whenever it closes above the Bollinger Band, that means malakas yung momentum. And look at that, umakit na. This one right here, dalawa, isang close, isang pula na nasa loob ng Bollinger Band. So that means the momentum is already starting to slow down. And look at that, it's been closing inside the Bollinger Bands na. So yung momentum niya mas mabagal lang. Not saying walang momentum, there's still momentum. It's not as strong as these ones right here. So pahina na siya, pahina. So there's a very high chance that it should go. It will do a pullback, diba? But right now, yung nararamdaman ninyo is your emotions starting to kick in. The right trading decision is always wait for the sell signal. So abangan nyo po, pumula dyan. Pag nagpula yan, and that is the pullback signal, that's where you sell. You don't have to sell it at the top. Kahit na bumaba yan hanggang dito at around 4,000, okay lang. Since that is going to be our trade system. We wait for the red before we try to sell. Right? So, pag pumula yan, just sell. Not all. Sell some. Kasi, in the market, pwede pa yung umakyat. Kahit na may sell signal tayo, pwede pa yung umakyat ulit. Look at this one right here. Pumula. Right? May mga nagbenta dyan. Pero umakyat pa rin. You will never know. Right? You will never know what will happen in the market. But yeah, if ever you sell some kasi you already gain money, and then whatever happens on the other half, if lumipad, then good, nakasakay ka pa rin, which is it's gonna be a good chance pa rin kasi ang ganda ng Ethereum ngayon because of the momentum that it has. But if it goes down, then that's okay. Kung bumaba man, since nakabenta ka na karamihan dito, you still earn. It's not about winning it all. It's about winning, right? When it comes to trading, okay? So, just sell half right now if ever yung emotions ninyo is starting to kick in. You can sell half of it. If you're already good with the gains that you have, na-meet na yung trading plan nyo. Let's say, for example, you're planning to get kay Ethereum 50%, if naka 50% na kayo, then sell. You can even sell all. Depends on your game plan. But yeah, win is a win. Congratulations. I strongly recommend you sell some. And then if ever you can use this MA20 as your support, if ever mag-break dyan, then you sell all. Just in case kasi sayang yung uptrend diba? Baka mag-uptrend pa. 10.66 sabi ni Erwin Lograma. Ethereum Chapoy Gagarin, ayan. Good evening, sir. What do you think, sir? Malaki ba ang chance na market crash ulit because of what happened in the world right now po? There's a high chance that it can happen, right? There's a high chance that it can happen, pero may de-escalation naman ng mga talks. Dahil sa yung nangyari kay Iran, Israel, Gaza. Ay. I don't want to think about it. When I saw the news kanina, naawa ko sa mga bata, very innocent, their age, and they have to go through that traumatic event, di ba? So, nakakalungkot. But yeah, it is what it is. You have to face it. That's a fact of life right now. You have to expect the unexpected. So, if ever matuloy man ang gera, that is going to be a market crash. Okay? Earlier Gama, you're welcome. Mark Candelaria, do you still trade in PSEI or you just invest? I'm investing in PSEI. It's not the market's not a very good market. It's not a good market to trade right now. Okay? And ganito lang. Alright, what sabi ng iba, meron kasi nagsabi sa akin, Sir Lloyd, bakit hindi ka na nagte-trade sa PSEI? Kinalimutan mo na ba yung PSEI? No, hindi naman po. It's just that, ganito kasi yan. There is, let's talk about basketball. Gusto kong maglaro ng basketball. Trading, gusto kong mag-trade. Gusto kong maglaro ng basketball. So dito may korte, right? Dirt court, yung parang yung linalaroan namin dati, naka-chinelas lang, di ba? But there's a basketball court right here, na covered court, na maganda, naka-wood pa yung saan gusto maglaro. Doon ka maglalaro sa magandang market. If you wanna trade, trade in the favorable market, right? Position trading, mas maganda ang stock sa international market compared to PSEI. Pero kung international market, US stocks is not that good compared to Forex. Kung gusto mo talagang mabilisan pa rin na trade, go to Forex. Diba? You can go for commodities instead. Diba? So, iba-iba. Pero if you're into position trading, mas maganda sa international market compared sa PSEI. Even in investing stocks. Rowena Villa, mayang gabi sir, good evening. Papasok na ulit ako, 10% drop. Papasok na ulit, 10% drop. Alright, good. Good evening, Jong. Eddie Yed, sir, pwede po ang pakita ng Tron. Salamat po. Let's check out Tron. Tama ba? TRX si Tron eh. Trinity Industries. Alright, Trinity Industries. Let me share my screen. Trinity Industries, naka-breakout. Ooh, bounce. Confirm the support right here. So that's a good trade right there. Right? Test that support out. Good find, man. YouTube, do you mean all markets po ba ang ibig niyo sabihin na mag-crash? What do you suggest we do po, sir? Right? YouTube. Right? So, yes, tendency niyan, apektado lahat ng markets, especially sa pag may gera. Investors kasi doesn't just happen to be in the US, ganito ganyan. US is involved, may mga allies yan, etc. Magtutulungan. So, whenever there is war, there is uncertainty. And whenever there is uncertainty, ang gagawin ng mga tao is they are gonna be turtling up, right? So, if ever magka-declare ng war, would be safe if you transfer your funds to gold. If ever gusto niyo mag-invest, tingnan nga natin si gold. For sure, si gold, maangat ngayon. Yan. So, whenever there are uncertainties, go for gold. Yan, dyan tinatago. Safe haven nga eh, diba? Safe haven meaning, whenever there are uncertainties, nakatakot, ang mga tao, linalagay yung pera nila sa gold instead. Mas safe sa gold kasi. So yeah, gold is a good option. Yun yung magandang option. Pwede nyo po ilipat kay gold. You can go for 𝑒𝑇𝑜𝑟𝑜's gold na ETF. If you want to invest into gold. Okay? For sure, si oil niyan, mamahal na naman. Tingnan nga natin si oil. Ano nangyayari kay oil ngayon? Yun. Mag-52-week high na si oil because of that. There's a spike in oil because of the events today. Baka mag-breakout ito. You can trade oil if you want to. It's on an uptrend. Alright, maying gabi. Ryan Bornea. Alright, pa-chart naman po sa Nasdaq and SP 500, NSDQ 100, NSDQ 100. And I don't like to look at the chart of NSDQ 100. Bakit? Because right now it's being controlled not by technical analysis but more of yung nangyayari sa mundo ngayon. Right? So it's more on fundamentals right now si Nasdaq 100 and especially SP 500. Mukhang magda-downtrend pa yan. It's touching lower Bollinger Bands because of that. So sad. Good evening, sir. How about Meg? Local muna tayo. Let's check out Meg. Hindi ako makapagsalita sa topic natin ngayon. Anyways, makikita nyo naman po dito. Ay, Mega World. Right, Mega World, massive drop. 94 million ang selling ngayon. Bakit ang laki? I don't know what happened for with Meg. But look at that volume of for selling of Meg. Okay? Alright, we're reaching pandemic levels. So that's good enough. Pwede. Let's wait for Meg to reach the super supports, and that's where you start planting your seeds. Right? There's opportunity in this. Hopefully, hindi kayo nakapasok pa dyan. Magabi, sir, kahit negative ang percentage ng portfolio ng isang tao, sir, okay lang ba i-copy pa rin? Yes, mas maganda nga if ever negative yung portfolio ng isang tao eh. Because if he's still holding on to those stocks, that means he still believes that they are still gonna go up, right? So, pwede pong umakyat pa yun. Ea Ilagan, good evening, sir. TBLT po. TBLT. Tough Built Industries. Ayun. Very good. Ganda na support ng TBLT, ha. There's a short-term support right here and a massive support right here. So, this is gonna be your entry points. Tignan natin saan siya magbabounce. TBLT. Good find right there. So, nga lang, sinastak, nagda-downtrend eh. So, baka mahila rin siya. So, TBLT, abangan natin sa support. Right. Philip, makabenta. Sir Lloyd, pwede po bang mag-discuss ng crypto staking? Thanks po. Yeah, pwede. Let's talk about that this week. Tomorrow is gonna be Copy Trading Thursday. About crypto rin naman bukas. And let's talk about that. I'm gonna add that to our topic tomorrow. So tomorrow we will go crypto. Okay? Let's go crypto for tomorrow. Good evening, Sods. Uptrend na po ba yung XRP? Actually, si crypto ngayon is mukhang nagte-trend because of what's happening internationally. Right? XRP, tingnan natin. Uptrend na ba siya? Actually, hindi po eh. We're seeing lower lows, inabot niya. So, it's going sideways at the very least. Right? Meron tayong mas mababa inabot niya dito eh. So, lower lows, nag-bounce siya pero mas mababa, lower highs. So, I can't say if it's an uptrend, man. Mark Hill, 𝑒𝑟𝑜, pwede po ba kay SECB and JFC for long term? Yes, those are good companies. I would say SECB is a very good company to go in for long term. It's on a massive downtrend right now. Pero mukhang nasa sideways na. Kumaganda na yung position ni SECB. It's just that the market, man. PSEI is really down. Net foreign buying si SECB, ha? Mind you. So, this is looking well. SECB is maganda yung supports niya. Downtrend line right here, pero mukhang nagsastabilize na siya. It's time to buy SECB, especially if you're going for long term, man. Time to buy, man. Instead of buying here, this is the stabilization area. That's where you buy. SECB is a buy for long term traders right there. JFC naman, massive drop. Earnings, this is 2020 earnings. First quarter, 102%. So that's very good. Good numbers. Kahit na naglabas sila ng magandang earnings compared to last year. Lower Bollinger Bands po tayo. Look at that. 78.9 million pesos po ang lumabas. Let's wait for JFC to drop sa baba before you want to get in. But yes, for long term, I would say Jollibee. If ever mag-recover na ang country natin, since may magandang news naman di ba? About vaccination, we're second in Asia, Southeast Asia. Namin gandang performance sa vaccination. So, very proud to hear that. At the very least, hindi tayo natulad ng India, not to badmouth India. Appears to everyone in India. Pero, we are at a better situation at the very least. Diba? So, hopefully, may nabasa na ako news yung sa Gubat Ciudad. Ano yun? Gubat sa Ciudad? Ano ba yun? Yung nag-swimming, ang dami naman tao. Ganun ang nangyari sa India, ha? Religious gathering, lumobo ang ang COVID nila to a point na nag-collapse yung healthcare system nila. So, hopefully, wala nang ganun news dito sa Pilipinas. Meron pa rin paminsan-minsan. Anyways. Isa rin ba sa maapektuhan kapag nagka-war ang crypto lods? Actually, right now, ang usap-usapan really is, crypto is the new gold. So baka, right? Baka si crypto mag-stabilize because of the war, right? To make it decentralized, at least ang mga tao ang may hawak ng presyo ng crypto. So crypto might go up. Right? Crypto might go up if ever magkagyera man. But history has already proven us gold is a better avenue to place your money in. So put some in gold, then buy the major cryptos at the very least. Sir Ever po, Sir Lloyd, pa-check naman po TRX. Nakopy na natin si TRX. Sir Ever po, let's check out Ever Gotesco. Because daw sa capex ni Meg. Right. Ever Gotesco, MA20 is the best entry to try it out, but man, tapos na yan. Right. Sharing my screen. Tapos na yung akyat ni Meg. Ni Ever. Meg, tignan nga natin yung news na yan. Laki na news na yun Nope, not all stocks. Let's go for news. Press release about 9 hours ago. Uy, Mega World plans to offer re-eat by second half of 2021. So that's good. Right? Pero eto, press release. Let's download it. Select file. Vaccination. Take this is not the one. But anyways. Sayang oras natin. So anyway. Sir, quick lesson naman po, macro and micro analysis. Macro and micro analysis. If you're into stocks, macro analysis basically yung index ang tinitignan mo, yung overall economy ng isang bansa. You're looking at it on a general standpoint. Let's say for example, US economy, Nasdaq 100, yun tinitignan natin for your entry. Especially if ever fund manager ka, majority ng ginagawa mo is macro first. And then, you go to micro. Micro analysis is ito na yung per company talaga na i-dissect mo. Right? AI Lagan, thank you, sir. You're welcome. John Paralehas, good evening, Sir Lloyd. Pa-check naman po si wheat and silver. Thanks. I don't think lalabas si wheat dito. Right? Meron. Meron pala. Major uptrend, but on the short term, it's hitting resistances, man. So, pababa, resistance right here, another resistance right here, pababa yung resistance niya. But buying is going high, So, I would say just go for the breakout. But yeah, wheat is on an uptrend. Pamahal ng pamahal si wheat. Amazing. Silver naman. Yan, uptrend din sa silver. They're going all-time highs, Papunta na siya sa all-time high level niya. Alright, so silver. Ito yung naano sa Reddit Ito yung pinaglalaroan ng Reddit ngayon But silver is on an uptrend, man. MA20 is gonna be your best entry point. Silver is looking well. Upside niya nga lang, marapit na ma-hit yung resistances niya. So it's gonna be challenging for silver. Baka magka-major. Last time, it tried to hit the all-time high levels, nag-pull back ng massive support is right here. It's gonna test the resistances soon. So if ever gusto niyo pumasok, MA20s lang muna, pullbacks. Sir, ano mga hype na stock with good dividends for long term? Ang pinaka-paborito kong dividend stock talaga na hype ngayon is GMA7. Right? For long term, GMA7 is doing well, and one of the best companies na nagbibigay ng dividends. Yeah, GMA7 for me, for PSEI. International, I haven't been looking into dividends just yet, so I have to research more about that. AJ Trebusia. Sir Lloyd, good evening. Watching you ever since then, Sir Lloyd, may I ask if bakit yung ibang stock sa eToro walang sell option? I thought ADA and ang walang ang sell option, puro buy lang. Can you enlighten me, sir? Right? Ano yun There's a conspiracy behind it, but technically, yung brokerages reserve the right if they are gonna be allowing short selling of a certain asset. So there are assets that they won't allow short selling. Various reasons po. Nangyari yan dati because of si Robinhood. Si Robinhood nung umakyat si what do you call this? Nung umakyat si tawag nito. GameStop ba 'yan? Yan, sa GameStop. Ang ginawa ni Robinhood, disallow niya ang buy and short selling is the only available option. So but technically they can do that. They reserve the option for you to do that on certain assets. Marami pong factors ang basihan nun. So we can't really control it. Sir, pwede po bang Metrobank and Converge? Metrobank, good supported year for Metrobank. Right? Maganda yung support ni Metrobank. Problema ko kay Metrobank, overall, downtrend pa rin. Been bearish yung pinapakita niya. Especially with the market. Look at that. 17 million ang lumabas kay Metrobank. It's PSEI, man. PSEI is causing this negative for Metrobank. So, I think this is still gonna drop, but who knows? If ever mag-break ito ng downtrend line niya, that's gonna be a good entry for Metrobank. Okay? That's for Metrobank and then Converge and VRG. Converge. Resistances tayo guys. Converge. Konting ingat lang. Pero, pag nag-breakout yan with volume, that's gonna be a very good sign for Converge. Riot and Coinbase po, sir. Downtrend, man. Downtrend pa si Riot. Riot Blockchain? Tama ba? Or is it the Riot Gaming Company? Riot Blockchain. Right? Riot Blockchain. Downtrend pa tayo. And Coinbase. Si Coin. Coinbase. Right. Good climb for Coinbase. But overall, still on a downtrend. Gusto ko si Coinbase gumawa ng support at the very least. Saka natin pasukin si Coinbase. Right. Kailan po kaya mag-sell ang shares ng ADA? Lost na po kasi ako doon. That I can't answer, man. That I can't answer. It's best if you contact eToro instead. Mas makakasagot sila nito. Gusto niyo mag-short sell just to balance things out. I understand. So, yeah. Best to ask eToro about it. Pwede naman kayo mag-ask ng Pwede kayong mag-ask ng help. Go to help. And then, asan yung help center? No, not the contact support. Pwede kayo mag-contact support. Email them about it and they will be, just open a ticket right here and then they will be able to answer you. Downtrend rin po ba si Tesla? Actually, lahat ng Nasdaq is downtrend. So, Tesla is one of it. And Tesla, yeah, we're seeing downtrend kay Tesla right here. That's the downtrend of Tesla. Short term is on a downtrend, but overall, packet pa rin si Tesla. So, on the long term, it's doing well. Longer perspective, we have a support right here. So, this is where you buy Tesla. But on the shorter term, si Tesla is on a downtrend. What do you think of Dito and Asen? Dito po and Asen, those are the top two companies I can say maganda ngayon for long term. Asen, medyo nakalipad na. Actually, si Dito nakalipad na rin, di ba? But, I'm looking at growth perspective. Dito, right, as a telco, has very big growth potential pa. Napakabata pa ng telco natin dito sa Pilipinas. And especially sa galit ng mga Pinoy ngayon kay Globe and Smart, yeah, I think Dito is gonna be doing well. I am into Dito for long term, right? ASEN din, isa sa mga companies ngayon na very hot. So, ASEN, yeah. Pwede nyo po i-long term yan. How about Manila Electric Company? Long term po ba is their dividend any good? Maganda ang i-dividend ni Meralco. Si Meralco, just go for sideways kay Mer. Right? If ever you wanna trade this out, go for sideways trend lang kay Meralco. Especially right now, maganda pa naman yung niya. Bumagsak to noon because of yung issue nila kay President Duterte. No, NWC pala yun. So, Mer is okay. So, yeah, this company is very good company, right? Kasi yung commodity natin, electricity sila, especially sa Manila, sila yung nag-ano. Look at that. Ganda na support, ha? So, Mer is looking well, right? If you're trading PSCI, check this out. MER. Right? Dividends is good for MER. Tingnan nga natin yung last dividends niya. This is March 25, 7.82. 7.82. And last year hindi sila nag-dividends. March. And this is August. March and August. Last year, 2020, isang beses lang. Ngayon, 2021, baka magkadalawa. Pero, 7.82. How much is that dividend? Per stock, 274, 7.82. 7.82 is what percent of 274? $2.85, right? 2.85% dividends. As dividends yan, ha? Laki. Right? Ganda ng dividends na binigay ni MER. Considering its price, the dividends it's giving, ang ganda ng dividends niya, aside from capital growth na potential nito. Yeah. Good find. GE po, sir. Jet Michael GE po. Let's check out GE. General Electric Company. GE. Makita niyo po, medyo downtrend yung, medyo triangle eh. Let it break out at the very least, right? Nagsa-sideways siya ngayon in the short term. Let it break out at the very least, pero nasa taas po siya eh. Pero okay lang. Right? Considering its all-time highs. Yeah, let it break out. Pag nag-break out yan, that's gonna be a good entry for GE if you wanna get in. Pero ingat lang ha, Nasdaq is, international market is on a downtrend, so konti ingat kay GE, especially yung dyan sa taas. AJ, you're welcome. Petron po, parang hindi na umaandar, puro sideways ata siya, right? Petron, wala kasing gaanong magandang news na kay Petron eh. So yeah, FGen, let's check out FGen. Okay, FGen, massive resistance right here. There's a short-term resistance. If ever mag-breakout yan, that's a good entry for you. Second breakouts right here. That's gonna be another good entry for FGen should you want to get in. Jerome Panganoron, you're the best. Thank you so much, man. Janilo, good morning po, sir. Done sharing po. Janilo, na-late ka. Patapos na tayo. Alright, good evening everyone. Magandang gabi po. John, you're welcome. Let's check out YouTube. Sa YouTube wala namang comments. So that's good to know. Sir, CHP po. Sige, ito. Last lang, CHP. Kamusta natin CHP? So, ano po masuggest yung dividend play company PSEI? Sa ngayon, hawak ko po Meralco, Globetel, JFC, 𝑒𝑇𝑜𝑟𝑠, PH, and AC po. Ano po pwede ko i-add? May buying power pa po ako. Actually, okay na yung mga hawak mo. What you can do is, if ever may buying power pa kayo, buy some. Meralco, we saw Meralco earlier with a good position. You buy some more of Meralco. JFC is gonna be dropping, so you buy more of JFC and BDO. Since downtrend pang market, BDO is one of the best companies right now. Okay, APL. Ito lang. CHP pa pala. Si CHP, kamustahin ba natin si first quarter is good. Annual earnings, okay lang. Maliit lang naman yung drop nila. So that's good. It's going sideways. CHP, support po. May short-term support tayo dito. Ang gulo na ng chart ko. Let me just clear my chart really quick. At CHP, short-term support right here. Actually, mas maganda na yung support na yan. Looking well, right? Sa CHP. Pag nag-bounce yung support, if ever the market's just doing well, maganda na sana to i-trade. Right? But CHP, with the market going down, I think may hila rin yung sa CHP babas. Konting ingat po. APL, lastly, meron pa tayong request dito sa APL. APL, the support for APL is at this area right here. Abangan natin dyan. Mukhang mag-ano sa APL dyan. Mukhang magsusupport sa APL. At nag-bounce dyan, that's where you test it out. Should you wanna get into APL, malayo-layo pa susunod na support. So if ever mag-fail man lang ang support na yan, then stop your losses. Ganun lang. Simple trade lang muna for APL. Alright, Stockset.com. Share ko muna. Stockset.com. Meron kaming coming na course sa Stockset. It's about crypto. Alright, 101. Right? It's gonna be for free. I will let you know if ever lalabas na yan. Alright? Check it out. If ever bago pa lang kayo sa StocksEd, bago pa lang kayo sa Daily Grind, check out StocksEd at stocksed.com. Meron po kaming free courses dyan para sa inyo. It's gonna the lessons there is gonna be a very good base for your knowledge when it comes to stock, economy, the market, stocks investing. So it's a very good foundation for you. Get our free course. Right? Get it. And if ever gusto niyo, you want to up your knowledge, use this code. Meron kaming mga premium courses dyan. Use that code right there, 𝐿Bazaar, para makakuha kayo ng discount. Okay? Yung sa crypto namin na gagawin na lesson is gonna be for free. The 101 is gonna be for free. 102, paid po siya. But if ever gagawa kayo ng Binance account using our link, andyan po sa video description, it is gonna be, you can access it for free. Okay? So, create na kayo ng Binance account ninyo and fund it. Right? That's gonna be it for me this evening. If you wanna support me, and if you wanna support me, go to patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar. Pwede pa kayo mag-donate for the causes that I do. Right? Hindi po mapupunta sa akin yan. Mapupunta po yan sa mga kabataan na tinutulungan natin ngayon. If ever magbibigay kayo ng substantial amount, right, meron akong ibibigay sa inyo in return, you can access the recordings of my paid seminars, premium seminars, right? Check out patreon.com/𝐿Bazaar if gusto niyo yun. Right? If you wanna donate to me, thank you so much po. Lagay niyo po sa Patreon. Again, hindi po mapupunta sa akin yan. Punta yan sa mga kabataan na tinutulungan natin. That's gonna be it for me this evening. Thank you so much for staying with us. Pasensya na late tayo nakapagsimula ngayon, but hopefully marami kayo natutunan still today with our podcast. I'll see you once again tomorrow. Right? Copy Trading Thursday po, and we're gonna be talking about crypto na pwede niyong i-copy trade and crypto itself. Right? Tingnan natin. Crypto staking, nasulat natin yan. Yun yung pag-uusapan natin bukas. I'll see you once again tomorrow, and once again, this is 𝑙𝑒𝑣𝑒𝑟𝑒 saying, let's get rich together. Enjoy the rest of the evening. Bye, everyone.
Oh.